My name is Damien Lamar, and this is 5 Questions. My name is Damien Lamar. I work for Hemming Park, Jacksonville's oldest public park, and we handle all the events and programming and the revitalization of that urban space in downtowns. A few years back, I was a member of a cast, The Wiz, and met one of the castmates who also works for WJCT, who found out that I was a music aficionado. David Luck and I have been friends. We've been music friends for a while, friends on Facebook. He, of course, approached me and asked me if I would be interested in bringing urban radio to WJCT, and I was very excited and amped. So, yeah. The name of the show is called Taste Test, and I wanted to do a play on words. It's a double entendre in that it's an opportunity for people to go in blind, not knowing what they're going to listen to on the radio. Music is one of my favorite things. It's like, I love music. I couldn't imagine life without music or doing anything without music. And from a perspective of musical taste, when people describe your musical taste, it could vary from, classical music to urban music to rock to reggae. There's several different genres, and I like to consider that I have lots of musical taste and different influences. I like to think when you think urban is very broad. It covers, everything from Afrobeat to Afro-Venezuelan, African influences. So a lot of that music will be featured, and my goal is to also feature local artists, comedians, and be able to interview them as well on the show. A typical Sunday morning would be, it depends on the mood. So if it's sunny outside, I would have to say I would probably listen to some Hiatus Coyote. It's a group out of Australia. It's going to be featured on my first show. And then I'll go from them to Leanne LaHavis. Leanne LaHavis is a beautiful, beautiful vocalist who has a Greek father and a Jamaican mother, and she is from London. Such a dichotomy. So I listen to her a little bit, and maybe just listen to something else, but yeah. What inspires me the most is connecting people. I like connecting the dots for people. I like being the first person to introduce something to people. My goal is to have older audiences, individuals that have been listening to WJCT for a while, and new people that don't know who WJCT is, to be able to come to the radio station or listen to the radio show and have a wonderful takeaway. Like, wow, that was a really great experience. And they hear the music that's on Taste Test, but then they also hear the other programming that's so awesome and so outstanding. The goal is to also, bring people back to radio, and a lot of people are moving to YouTube and the streaming services to get their own music, but there's something about the curation process of music, and having someone specifically curate something because they want to enlighten you or provide an experience of something new. And that's what Taste Test would be about.